Imagine you are about to be involved in a major calamity, a major musibah. Yeah. And they do, you know, they do a bit of rocking as well. Even if your dua is 1 minute long, but the intention is good, yeah, and you're really desperate to ask Allah, and you are asking Allah, Alhamdulillah, and you know what you're asking for, and you feel that the heart is connected. That is what dua is. What is the best thing to do for someone who passed away? You give sadaqah on their behalf. Give sadaqah on their behalf, because if that person, right, was to be given a second chance in life, they would want to give sadaqah. So you know when the angel of death will come and you're about to be taken away from this world, you will plead for some respite. You will say to Allah, Ya Allah, you will say to the angel of death, please, فَيَقُولَ رَبِّي لَوْلَا أَخَّرْتَنِي إِلَىٰ أَجَلٍ قَرِيبٍ. Yeah? Ya Allah, give me a bit of time so I can give sadaqah. Yeah? He won't say so I can pray. He won't say I can seek forgiveness from my parents. He won't say that I can fast. He won't say so that I can say sorry to my wife or to my children or to my family members. Nothing. He will say, فَيَقُولَ رَبِّ لَوْلَا أَخَّرْتَنِي إِلَىٰ أَجَلٍ قَرِيبٍ فَأَصَّدَّقَ وَأَكُن مِّنَ الصَّالِحِينَ. So I can give me a bit of more time. Angel of death, please delay my death so I can have a bit more time so I can give sadaqah. What types of dua can we not make for disbelievers? If they are alive, or are they dead? Okay, if they're dead, you cannot make dua for them. And if they are alive, then the best dua to make for them is dua for guidance. Yeah. So just make dua for guidance. That's the biggest dua that you can give them. Yeah. So we won't worry about what we're not allowed to make dua for them. What are we not allowed to say for them? Right? But the best, like that, it's irrelevant. Like you're making, and that's a very good question, by the way, brother Chika Randall. You're making dua for a friend of yours who's not Muslim. What are you making dua for? Ya Allah, grant him wealth. Ya Allah, grant him children. Ya Allah, make him happy. Right? Thank you for joining us anyway, Sister Roxana. May Allah reward you immensely. You know, before you even are questioned, من ربك؟ من نبيك؟ من هذا الرجل؟ ما دينك? Before you're even questioned, the first thing that's going to happen when you are placed in your grave is that the punishment is going to come. Adhab is going to come. Yeah? So people who say, I'm going to work so hard in this world, I'm going to rest in my grave. There is no rest in the grave. Trust me, there is no rest in the grave. There's interrogation in the grave and there's punishment in the grave. Na'udhu min dhalik, na'udhu min dhalik, na'udhu min dhalik, a'udhu billahi min ash-shaytanir rajim. Yeah? There is no peace in the grave. And what happens when the last person leaves you? They've just buried you, and the last person who leaves you, you know, the first thing that's going to come into your grave is punishment. It's going to come from the top, from the head. Yeah? The punishment comes from the head. And if you were somebody who prayed your salah, who had iman, that will protect you from the top. ما قبلي مدخل. ما قبلي مدخل. If you recite surah every night, it will intercede for you. Yes, the Quran will intercede for you. So the punishment won't be allowed to go in. So it comes from the right hand side. The punishment comes from the right hand side. It's going to try to come. But